Yeah! I'm ready, baby!
Fate decided.
Craven something scary.
Yo, what's up? We are here, ready to rock. Monday Q&A, Lethal Collective, Fate Decided with the Nightwatch Zone. And we'll be joined very shortly by someone else, I'm sure. But what's going on, man? How you doing?
Wonderful. We're here. Got all these beautiful people in the stream, in the chat. It's going to be fun. You know? Q&A Mondays.
Yeah, we do. That's right. That's right. All right. Let's see who we have in the chat. And also just to say a blanket hello in case we miss anyone. But let's see. We got Val. What's up, Val? Val's in the chat. And we got Carrie. Excuse me. We got Sarah. Let's see. Who else? Wayne. Russell. And also me, myself, in a movie. What's going on? Good to see you guys. Extron's in the chat. And we got, let's see, Lisa as well. What's going on, Lisa? All right. So as usual, if you guys have any questions for us, throw them our way and we will try to answer as many of them as we can. Denisha, what's going on, Denisha? All right. Awesome. And it looks like we might have someone coming in. So let's bring in this guest. And also, what's up to Glory? What's going on? And here we go.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm so happy to be guest hanging out on the Lethal Collective. It's been my dream. Wow. Just so honored. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Jake is a collection of people. He isn't just one. He's guest.
That's right.
Yeah, I have many voices in my head. Everyone has that, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Be careful of those voices.
Depends what they tell you to do.
I like to
right.
listen to them sometimes. It makes me do scary things sometimes, but yeah. Anyways.
Wow. Woo. All right, man. What's up to Jennifer too? What's up? And we got Jim. What's up? Good to see you guys. And Shaka Swan. All right. Yo. All right. Wayne's this night and fate only.
All you need. The fate of night.
The fate of night.
Wow.
All you need.
That sounds like a movie or something.
That's right. We are.
We're
a dark romance.
We are many.
Oh no. Oh my god. This is too funny. Let's see. Flash, what's up, Flash? All right. Extra saying, Jake bringing the energy to the streams. Yeah.
Let's go.
There you
I don't
go.
know if it's the energy you want, but it's the energy you need.
It's the energy that you deserve.
It's the energy you deserve.
So what's going on, guys? It's been a while.
Yeah. Yes, it has.
Yeah.
Been a minute since last Friday, so it's nice talking about you guys.
But for me, it was forever.
But for me,
I know.
felt like an eternity.
It did. It really did, man.
Little vacation. We all need a little vacation sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, look. The bottom line is sometimes you just got to take a deep breath and relax. But like I was saying to Fate before we went live, Jake, it was so weird, because it's like you just have this thing inside of you that says, "Oh, you're supposed to be doing this and this and this and this and that." You know what I mean? So it was really interesting. I feel a little rusty.
Yeah. Dude, Jake needs a break so bad. We just had like this really professional editor guy take a look at Red Right Hand, and he's like, yeah, you can do this in 3 weeks, but you're gonna have to work like 12 hours a day on it every single day to get it out. I'm like, okay.
Oh my god.
I'm like, let's go. Let's do this.
Like that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, let's go.
That's all.
That's all.
That's nothing.
Breakfast
Nothing to
club. Let's do this.
This is light work. Oh man. So just as a quick question, so are you trying to develop a strategy as far as how you're going to attack that?
that's what today was all about. We got everything organized and like ready to go for like the next 3 weeks essentially, and we are gonna we'll have it out for. So the thing we got to change is I was gonna have it out on December 13th for Patreon supporters, but now it's gonna be December 16th for Patreon and Kickstarter supporters. But everyone will see it publicly Tuesday, December 20th too. That date is not moving, and I'll die before that happens. It's not gonna that is in stone. That is staying that way. It's gonna happen. So I'm excited.
All right.
It's gonna be good
All
stuff.
right. Well, that's cool, man. I just hope you just breathe, buddy. Make sure you
Dude,
eat more than
yeah.
macaroni or ramen.
I just eat chicken nuggets. That's all I eat.
Oh,
Jake's gonna see sunlight for the first time in 3 weeks, and
Yeah.
he's like, oh man. Oh.
Jake's just on screen. He just comes to one of these shows. He's like, "Hey, everybody, how you doing?"
Whoa! Let's go! Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Jake,
man.
you got some
That's
white
too
stuff
funny.
on your nose. It's great. It's great. Let's do the stream. I need-
all of a sudden.
I had 3 weeks. I did it in a week. Let's go.
I didn't know a week. Oh,
Movie's
man.
done, everyone. You want to
my
see it now?
God.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Don't get high on your own supply.
Gotta follow them rules. You gotta
Oh,
keep
man.
making money. Anyways,
Right.
How do you think he funded the movie?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Money
Say
had to come
hello to
somewhere.
my little friend.
Jake has just another life in general.
Stop.
Have you guys seen a haunted house? With it's like a scary movie spinoff with Marlon Wayans.
I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't watch the whole thing.
Well, I was gonna say the maid.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, she's like moving coke out of their house and they don't even know it.
Oh my God.
It was great.
Wow.
She's got like all these girls like cutting coke topless, and she like walks up and she's like, she just smacks one of
Oh.
them. I could see that being Jake.
Oh man.
Damn, I give off that impression.
Wow.
Jake's
All
just
right.
get another life.
The only thing I remember from those movies is that like he has the Annabelle doll at one point and they're like boning. That is actually
No, that
that's
was
the
part.
only
That was
thing.
part. That was part two. That one wasn't as good. Part one I actually liked. A haunted house. I actually thought that one was good. Part two was kind of like, I know
Wow.
Lakers winning streak. I love it. It's nice.
Yeah, Wayne's
Turning it
on
around
top
here
of
a
it.
little bit.
And
It's
Ernie
good for
Bird.
business.
What's up?
good
Ernie
for
Bird is in the chat.
What's up, Ernie?
Good to see you, man. Russell saying hi, Jake.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi,
man.
Russell.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Ernie. I appreciate that. Yeah.
I missed you
We're-
too,
we're-
Knight.
I missed you guys too. No, for real, for real. I really, really did. And that was the thing, is that it just felt kind of odd not being around. It really, really did. It does. I mean, but I guess that just shows, just for all of us, just how much, we're connected to what we do and to the folks. Yeah. We're doing well, Flash. We're doing well. Carrie's coming in saying, can I just say, I love you all in this community. The caretaker will always have your back. Absolutely. Absolutely.
We love you, Gary.
All the love,
We,
Gary.
And this
we do.
community.
We definitely
awesome.
do. We definitely do. Thanks, Denisha. And what's up to Danny? All right.
What is
What's up? What's up?
Jake got the 5-hour energy.
I could use one. Fuck. I wish I had one of those. That'd be great.
Right? Thanks, Jennifer.
What are they? I don't think they make them anymore. But Knight, do you remember the drinks, the liquid cocaines?
Yes. How do you, dude?
Isn't that just what
that
5-hour
Jake.
energy is? Isn't that what
No,
that is?
no. This is a liquid cocaine. They were like energy drinks before energy drinks. Like they were supposed to get you like it was supposed to make you feel like you were on coke. Like, it's literally what it was. Or what is the one from like the early 90s, late 80s? What was it? It was like Shock or something. It started with an S. Oh, what is it
Surge?
I
No, it
Surge was
wasn't
like a
Surge.
pop. That wasn't like
called?
energy drinks.
No.
You never had Surge?
Yes.
Yeah, I've had Surge. Like that's old school pop, man. And even I've had that
Surge.
before.
No, I remember Surge, but no, there was something else. I can't remember the name of it. But anyway,
Oh man, that's some crazy stuff, man. Hey, what's up, Polar? Polar's in the chat too. What's going on? Good to see
Yo,
you.
yo, yo.
All right. Flash is in the chat. Flash Gordon, that is. And yes,
I know,
definitely.
Jason David Frank.
Jason David Frank.
That
Absolutely.
sucks. I know.
Absolutely.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Jason David Frank.
No
that was my
doubt.
childhood. He was my childhood.
Yep. There's no doubt about that. I used to love watching him. Yeah. Jacob, what's up, Jacob? And also Gina, what's going on?
Jolt. Thank you, Neil.
Jolt.
That's what it was. Jolt.
Yes,
thank you, Neil.
Right.
This is why I love you, Neil. You always know what I'm thinking.
Wow.
He does.
They still have they have Jolt gum. Have you ever had Jolt gum before?
Yeah,
but I've seen it.
I know about it. Yeah, the Amsterdam. Yeah, literally had liquid cocaine. Came in like a bottle, like 5 liter. Yeah. We need to have Neil come on and tell his Amsterdam stories. That's what we need.
Lot you can do in Amsterdam. That's
yeah, we know that.
Say.
We definitely know that.
And I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam. I don't do anything. Like I never really have. Like I've smoked pot like a handful of times in my life, but it's like not for me. Like I don't really like it. But if I ever went to Amsterdam, I'm probably trying everything. Like, cause you live once. Like, what's the point of going to Amsterdam if you don't do anything? Like, you gotta experiment it.
This sounds like some pulp. This sounds like some Pulp Fiction shit, man.
The Lethal Collective takes Amsterdam.
Can I get a Royale with cheese?
We just got a bunch of mushrooms and like all this stuff. Everyone's like, "Are they okay?" We're just like, "Yeah, it's great."
We're about to be fantastic. We're about to be so good.
We're paying for people's plane tickets to come to Amsterdam. Who wants to come?
Do it. Oh man. And Gina was saying for some reason this wasn't popping up on the channel. Had to click on notification to find you. Well, I didn't know that. If anyone else has noticed that in the live chat, let us know. Although it wouldn't surprise me, man. YouTube, well, we were talking about it backstage. A lot of stuff has been acting wonky lately.
Dude, StreamYard's been acting weird lately. Last like week. It's like glitching out and stuff.
It's
crazy, man.
Yeah.
I just haven't been able to do streams for like the entire month pretty much. I just haven't had time. I'm excited to get back into it though a little more, hopefully.
Right?
Yeah,
I know.
I miss it, dude. Like not doing it so much. Like I think about it sometimes. I'm like, fuck, I wish I was live right now, you know?
Yeah, it is kind of weird because you get used to doing it. I mean, obviously the biggest part of it is the fun of it. And you're talking about something you have a passion for, especially, you know, obviously movie related stuff. And you just never know where some of the conversations can go. You know, I mean, obviously we just got finished talking about Amsterdam. Who thought we'd do that?
We haven't even talked about horror movies yet.
We haven't even gotten to the gravy yet.
People love hearing our Amsterdam stories.
Whether we're talking about Amsterdam or Jupiter Brains or Mariah Carey singing Christmas Carol songs, you know, we do that type of stuff on the Lethal Collective.
Typical horror commentary, you know. Yeah.
Do you remember what we had that conversation about? Pop artist. We talked about Ariana Grande and stuff like that. Yeah. I was looking back on that once a while back, and I'm like, what the hell were we thinking? But it was a fun conversation.
People love it. It gets the party. No one understands it, but it gets the party going.
That's
you know who I admire is Pete Davidson. That guy is my hero. That guy makes guys like regular Joes like us all have hope. I mean, have you seen that? That guy,
all have hope. I love that.
That guy is my hero. He's doing the Lord's work. That's what he's doing.
Good God, man.
He's over there.
Hey, what's up, Katie? Jake's losing it.
Dude, that dude's living the best life ever. That dude just, all he does is sit around all day, smokes weed, does absolutely nothing, just throwing his thing in every beautiful girl in Hollywood, does movies when he feels like it, does commercials when he feels like it.
It is true, man. He is kind of
living his best life. I don't think I've ever seen anybody live a life like that's, I like when I grow up, I hope I'm Pete Davidson. Like that's my
goal. When I grow up.
Like, how much? I know he's like
how 24. Much longer will that be?
I know he's like 24.
Well, I'm 8 years old, so like I can't wait until I grow up.
Jake, you need to be the new Pete Davidson.
I wish I was that well endowed. I wish I was that well endowed. That's all
Dude,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
say.
Ariana Grande saved that dude's life. Dude, she made him
Wow.
a celebrity for sure. Sitting there
Wow.
talking about it. Did you ever see his stand-up where he was talking about that?
No.
It's hilarious. He's like, I never got my big dick summer. He's like, cause he's like, she knew what she was doing. She said that to have these high expectations so women would be disappointed. It was great. He's like, now I get it. Yeah, you guys got to see the stand-up. It was hilarious. But anyway,
That's funny.
Pete Davidson, he's my hero.
That's right. Hey, look, Lisa said the stream is becoming a police sting waiting to happen.
Yeah,
They're
I feel
just
like someone's
listening
gonna,
in, like,
someone's
got
gonna
him.
crash through my window at some point and be like, get on the ground.
We all just
Right?
get mobbed.
Or we could just ask Sarah to give us pointers because she's been in
Sarah.
Amsterdam. Said it was incredible in 2018. That's awesome.
What did you do, Sarah? If you're willing to share.
Whoa! Whoa!
What crazy shit went down in Amsterdam? I'm just curious.
I love the way you said it though. You're like, what did you do?
Yeah, if it was that good, like what? What did you do? I'm just curious.
Right?
Oh, have you guys seen Eurotrip?
Yes.
Yeah, where he's like,
no.
where he goes to Vondersex. Vondersex. He's like, I got the t-shirt.
God.
he's like trying to read the safe word.
Oh my God. That was a funny movie, man.
That was.
Thanks a lot, Neil. We appreciate that, Neil. We appreciate that. And it looks like though we have a super chat that has come in. Let me just pull that up from our good friend Katie from Popping the Popcorn. $5 super chat. Thank you so very much, Katie. It's very kind of you as always.
Thank you.
We
Thank
just like hearing good friends talk about anything. We love you from Val and Carrie and Sarah. Oh, thank you so much. That is awesome.
Thank you. We love you too.
That's what it's all
the
about.
love.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
Where is the love?
Sarah said
to begin with.
Sarah said everything I could, Jake. Yeah, let's go.
Wow.
We got a party animal in Sarah here. Let's go.
Wow. The truth is coming out. Wow. That is awesome.
Lisa said what happens in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam, except for chlamydia. Except for chlamydia. Lisa. That follows you anywhere.
He would know.
No.
He would know.
He would.
Fate would know. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, what's up, Jason?
What is it? Where's Blecka? Blecka knows the commercial by heart. The supernatural thing. Anyway, yeah.
Wow.
I would smoke
that
with
is
Pete
too
Davidson.
funny.
I would smoke with Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson seems like the guy you just like want to hang out with. Like
Right.
You know, and just get all those sloppy seconds.
Whoa.
All the
Wait
guys, all the guys that doesn't want. Hey, have you seen
Fate's on Fate's got some
other
crazy
stuff.
plans. Yeah, he's
he
on
did.
some shit right now, bro.
He is.
We just got back
You
from
know-
Amsterdam, guys.
This
I
is what
guess
happens when nice, good, good Craven is not here to keep the conversation on track. So now we're going all over the place. The balance is off. Yeah,
The force is out of balance.
not here.
And you know what
Lawful
isn't
good, I
out
was
of
trying to think
you know
about
what isn't out of balance is Neil, because he's coming in with a $10 super chat.
Going to Amsterdam, boys.
Pew, pew.
we're going. Yeah, we're going. Let's go.
Helping fund Amsterdam trip. Hey, look, wouldn't that be funny, man? If we just start putting that out there, it's like we're going to Amsterdam. We're going to do some live streams there, and you
Yeah,
guys.
I bet you we would get our funding. I bet you
That is
if we
too
started a GoFundMe to get us all to Amsterdam together, I bet you it would happen.
That is
Just for
too
that
funny.
experience, just to see us do everything. We would have to vlog everything. Like if
We're-
that
yeah.
happened, like, we'd have to like buy a bunch of cameras and stuff. And,
I was just about to
vlog
say, man, that literally would be a movie.
everything. Yeah, we could like record like our own Euro trip.
Let's just go nuts in Amsterdam and film it. I'm down.
Wow.
I'm down.
That is too funny. But Neil, thank you so much for that. Seriously, all seriousness, we really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Seriously, yes. Wow. Yeah, we'd make a movie on that. Val, you're all right. You're all right.
Thank you, man.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
There it is.
Jake.
And
There
of
it is.
course,
So 20 minutes in, let's start talking about horror. What is there any news? Any news that you guys have come across lately that's exciting you?
No, that's why we're talking about Amsterdam.
Oh, jeez.
There's damn. I was busy filming shit all weekend. I got some stuff to talk about. What about you hear about the Megan stuff? There's a lot of new Megan updates on that new movie.
I haven't really heard anything about Megan. I was going to go in a totally different direction. You got to tell me about Megan.
Hang on.
I'm really excited for that movie.
I am too. It looks interesting. James Wan said some crazy shit about it. The thing that I got to pull up the article, but the thing I remember is he's like, it's Annabelle meets the Terminator in a new interview or something. He talked a little more on it.
Yeah, I did hear that.
I want to see if I can find this because I'd love to talk about that. Yes.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate that, Carrie. Yes, I will be live streaming tonight. And it's more like a, just back in the house type of thing. Yeah, I'll be doing that at 8:00. Thank you.
Nice.
What's up, Scott? Scott's in the chat.
Yo. Welcome.
Katie is keeping track of things. We are at 31 likes, 31 people in the chat. There we go. That's what I like to see.
Thanks for liking this stream. I don't know if we deserve it or not, but
of course we do.
Thank you.
This is what it's all about. People love this. We're doing like I said earlier, Lord's work.
We're doing it live.
doing coke in Amsterdam.
Yes,
dude. If that doesn't make us rich and famous, I don't know what will. Okay.
Wow.
I don't know what will.
I guess so. I guess we're going all in on that then.
Oh my god.
But
we need Craven though to just tell us we're making bad decisions the whole time.
All of a sudden we'll start getting text messages in the threads like, guys, come on, stop the shit.
Guys, keep it together.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Oh my god, Scott, we're doing pretty good, man. We're having some fun.
I would pay good money to have Craven go to Amsterdam with us.
Like I said, it would be a movie. It's totally a movie.
Like we'd be all like, oh look, let's go to the red light district, and he'd just be like
disappointed look.
He's just a disappointed father to all of us.
Oh my god. He's like, now guys, thanks,
hey.
Denisha. I appreciate that. Denisha is on the committee for the podcast. She's doing all right.
So what is your podcast? I saw that you do that. Is it just like the live streams that you put podcasts for him? Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty much the live, and it's funny because Denisha, I joke around about it, but I'm kind of serious because Denisha really she cheerleads on this stuff because she loves listening to it when she's working out and stuff. I do too, but I've got so much stuff to upload to it that it's kind of like I'm doing it, bit by bit, and yeah, I've been slacking on it the last week and a half, 2 weeks. But,
it's just it's not even the fact that you're making extra content. It's just tough to do that with what you already have, I was making little TikToks out of my videos for a while, and I can't keep up with it, You
can't because it's why? Because this is an interesting behind the scenes thing, but obviously, we just don't do something and upload it. We got to make sure that it's it's worded right, that it's set up right, that it's what's the word, optimized correctly, so something that might take just 2 minutes already is going to take 12 minutes if you're doing it right, and that doesn't even count uploading stuff and all that type of crap. But yeah, I know what you mean. I've been down that road too, because I've been trying to be more consistent on social media and stuff. And by the way, if you guys are not following us on social media, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I think everyone here has Instagram and Twitter. I don't give a shit about Twitter anymore, but follow me on Instagram.
Yes, follow us on Instagram.
Twitter is dying.
Twitter is dead.
Do we think Twitter's really going to implode?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to fall apart. I think it'll be fine in the end.
I trust nothing on Twitter anymore. I will fuck that. Fuck that.
Oh, what happened with your viewer anon experience?
Oh, we got to talk.
Okay, now
Okay,
hold on.
let's talk about. We have 2 super chats. Let's talk about that. But then I have actually so much to tell you guys about that.
Yeah, because I want to hear about that.
Dude, he gave me a huge scoop on Scream 6. I just have yet to make a video on it.
Okay,
but we're gonna talk about it. Anyways, Jennifer Armstrong throwing $5 in there. Off topic Monday, love it. Pitching in on the Amsterdam trip. Thank you so much, Jennifer. We appreciate that.
Yes. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Jennifer. Seriously, you're all right. And also Carrie, the Care Bear herself, the caretaker, saying, also pitching into Amsterdam, but I am coming too. Let's chase green fairies together. Why not?
Let's do it. Let's go.
They're real. I've drank absinthe before, like the real absinthe that like comes from overseas, and like it didn't make me hallucinate at all. It messed me up pretty good, but it didn't
really?
like no one I was with that when we all drank it, like none of us hallucinated. None of us.
No, it just gets you really fucked up. Like I've had it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It does. Well, and it says so like the bottles, like, because you can buy it here in the States, but it's not the same thing. It's way different over. But like the bottle that we got was like this like little bottle that had like all these like different language writings on it. And basically what it tells you is like don't mix with like other liquors. Right. And of course we did. We didn't actually read the bottle. And it tells you not to drink shots because it's a sipping liqueur, right? So like we were all just turned 21 and had this bottle, and so we didn't know what drink it was. So we ended up we were like, oh, let's take shots of it. So we ended up taking shots of it, and nothing happened. We were all fine. And we were like, all right, let's do another shot, right? So we took another shot, nothing. And then my buddy was like, I don't want to blow through all this in like a day because it's really hard to get. So we were like, okay. So we ended up going, and like we had all this other liquor. Man, like everyone's like passed out. I get ready to go, and like I'm perfectly fine, right? Like I feel fine. I'm talking fine. I'm like completely transparent, everything. And the air hits me, and I like lock up, like dead ass, like I could not move. Like I was fully like conscious and like aware. Like it was like as clear as right now, but I literally could not move. Like I could talk. I could like, it was like everything from the neck down, like just wouldn't move. Like I tried to like move my legs, and like the girl I was with at the time, she was like, quit playing around. I was like, I can't move. Like I really can't. And she's this poor thing's like trying to like drag me like to the car. We get home. I'm like laying in my bed like a board. like I'm just laying there like straight stiff because I like couldn't move. Like I could like, you know, like I could like wiggle my fingers up, but it felt like I didn't have a body. It was so weird. And for
that's
like
great.
For like 2 hours it was that way, and then it all just like went away. But anyways.
Wow. Jeez. That's crazy shit, man. Neil, thank you again. Thank you so much. $2 super chat saying Twitter ain't dead. It's back, baby. All right.
It's only the beginning.
It's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. And we got Scott coming in too. Thank you so much. A $10 super chat. Thank you, man. Seriously. Saying love you guys. Here's some money towards your Amsterdam trip.
We're gonna have this thing fucking funded by the end of this stream. Holy shit. Let's go.
Jake, you're adorable, bro. Just want to give you a hug, brother.
Thank you so much.
We all do. We all do. Thank you so much, Scott, though. Seriously,
I give him back.
That is awesome. You
he gives me some hugs, all right. I gave Knight a hug when I met him at Monster Mania, and I thought he was gonna squeeze me like a bottle of toothpaste or something. Like the cap was just gonna pop up. No, I'm totally kidding.
I
wouldn't let him go. Oh Lord, that's too funny. Oh my God.
That's what we should do. We should have a meet and greet, and then have like a sign that says "free toothpaste squeezes by Night."
Jesus Christ. What the hell?
We're just gonna go around squeezing everybody, giving them big ass hugs.
Oh my God. Oh man.
Oh God.
Telling you, you guys are
people would pay
too
for
funny,
that shit.
too funny. They would. Hey, look, I'm not even gonna say anymore. Real quick too, Jacob says, what are your thoughts on the Don't Fear the Reaper cut that merges the 2018 trilogy and has abbreviated version of Halloween Ends, which removes Corey, the love story, and the supernatural elements? Ooh, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
I'd be interested in seeing it. I'd check
I've
it out.
heard of a couple different
I heard
cuts,
people
but
talking about it too, but I haven't seen it yet. I got to check that out.
yeah,
Definitely.
I'd definitely be interested in checking that out. Wow, Jacob, if you get a chance, let us know. Is it where it's if it's readily available? I'm sure it probably is, but you know. And Neil saying $5 super chat. I almost got beat up in front of the Sex Palace next to the Weed Museum. What the-
Sarah also gave us a story about Amsterdam. We're getting just crazy stories from people tonight. I love it.
Oh my god,
this
what's
is awesome.
going on? Who would have thought, man? Well, look, as we continue the party here, it's not a party without a certain other person to jump in with us. So let's bring him in right now. We got our main man, Craven Something Scary.
Gentlemen,
Yo.
happy
What's
Monday, guys. I made it. You know, I was like, got in for the looks like to be the best part of the show here.
Yeah, he
man,
was.
we're-
Craven's
we're-
ready for
we're-
Amsterdam.
We're going to Amsterdam, bro.
Wow.
we're going.
I love the song, the Van Halen song, Amsterdam is great. It's on my playlist. Like I listen to it all the time, but I've never been there.
Oh my god.
We haven't even talked about horror
Oh.
movies. We're just talking Amsterdam.
We're
Nice.
That's
sharing
it.
our Amsterdam stories
is
like
crazy.
Sarah here.
Oh my gosh.
Sarah saying, and thank you very much, Sarah. We appreciate it. Saying stayed in a hostel run by literal nuns in the red light district across from a palace called the Sex Palace next to the Weed Museum. Strange time.
Wow.
Wow,
Oh.
Sarah.
And
That's
then
a
Neil.
story.
And then
What
Neil
if Sarah
says,
was the one that was about to beat up Neil?
Neil was the one that. Yeah.
Sarah was about,
That's
to,
great.
about to rough Neil up.
Oh man. Man.
Wow.
Great.
I'm
Wow.
literally speechless. Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Small world.
Bro.
Sarah's
wanna
Where's
go
the
to the
spicy
Weed Museum.
mustard when we need it?
You're
like on the
right.
wrong side
Mustard.
of town.
Dude.
Oh.
Right?
That's great.
Oh Lord.
There's gonna be
Oh.
some hot dogs in our future, gentlemen.
Oh
I can
no.
say it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh.
Definitely like a good
Uh-oh.
hot dog.
Oh,
I actually had
boy.
2 hot dogs. I actually had 2 hot dogs before the stream.
Yeah.
Spicy
Nice.
mustard?
Yeah. No, they actually had cheese in the middle. So like every time if you worked it enough. and
Careful
did it
with
enough,
that.
it'd
Careful
squirt
with
into
how.
your mouth.
Careful
It's
with
great.
all this stuff
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah. No. Sometimes you got
So-
2 hot dogs.
so you
at
work-
once,
Wow.
Yeah. So can you
What is-
explain that a little better? You worked them a little bit? Is that what?
Yes.
Jake,
So like,
Jake,
they're like these.
Jake, I
cheese-filled
see
hot
what you're
dogs.
doing down
First
there,
off, they are
dude.
so good. And like,
I'm just
so I have
I'm
the
just
hot
asking a
dog here
question.
like this, right?
Oh, come on, man.
Damn.
You guys.
6
Hey,
inches,
look.
man.
It's a cheese
6-inch
hot
hot
dog.
dogs.
Relax. So back
Oh
to my story.
Lord.
So
You know, I
eat
think
the
I got
hot dog,
something to do, guys.
and-
I better dip out.
and the cheese just slides down your throat. This warm, nice.
Fake.
Like,
Fake.
Steve's
Fake.
like, I cannot be associated with such heathens.
it's cheese.
Oh.
Even a
Do you want me to go get the
live
package? You guys are sick.
I'm
talking
not.
about cheese and hot dogs, and you
Oh,
guys are
Lord.
turning into a sex joke.
stream? Oh my
I have
god.
said nothing of the
Filthy.
sort.
Today is No
God.
Dick Monday. Okay.
What? That's December. No dick December, bro. It's no
Oh
nut
my
November
God.
I
now.
can't go
Yeah.
a whole month without dick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. There it is.
Wow.
And it's forever on the internet. It's forever.
Oh
It's
yeah,
forever,
it's
yeah.
forever.
You guys don't
Yeah.
know Dick, the guy that lives on the corner. He's a great guy. I can't live without him for a whole month. Come on, Andy Dick. Whatever happened to him? Whatever happened
I know.
to him?
Whatever happened to him, man? Oh my god.
I
Jason's
don't know.
coming in saying I just watched Smile last night. Wow. Still figuring out how I felt about it. Well, I can tell you how I felt about it. I absolutely loved it.
I might watch it again tonight. Honestly, I need to do another watch. I watched it. I've watched it once, loved it. I want to watch it again though.
Yeah. I did
too.
see it a second time. My brother Killian, he finally watched it, and when I was on vacay, he was watching it, and man, it was cool to say. It was even more cool the second time. It really was.
Nice.
I
Good
dug
stuff.
it.
I want to see it a second
Yes.
time. My daughter wants to see it really bad, so I'm gonna watch it with her. It'll be my second time watch, her first time. Yeah, because sometimes movies we've talked about it before. That second viewing does change things sometimes, and gives you a different vibe. So
Did it
Yeah.
fall flat for you?
no, it didn't fall flat. It didn't fall flat. I liked it. I just it's not on the first watch. It's not a very high rewatchable factor for me. But having said that, I do want to see it the second time because it was a good movie. You know, they executed it well, and the effects and visuals were good.
Yeah.
The lead actress, can't remember her name right now, but she
Bacon, man, that's Kevin Bacon's daughter.
Well, that's Kevin. I didn't know that. Yeah. She was great. Honestly, she was a fantastic.
She was, man.
Yeah,
dude. The second time I saw it, I mean, I might just be, I don't know, but she was amazing in my opinion. She was like hitting almost those Toni Collette Hereditary levels for me. You know,
absolutely.
Almost,
I agree.
You know,
almost
just the range.
I think you're right.
The range of emotion, man. It was just crazy.
Yeah. So those were all really good things. That I liked about the movie. I just, like I said before, it was. And I know you weren't here tonight for that. We hadn't talked about this movie together. It was just and I'm not going to spoil anything, but the ending. And Carrie said it well here. I saw she just made a comment about it too. It just didn't floor. The ending was. I wish the ending had been just something different. And I did mention it to you guys in the chat what it was the other day. And I'll put it there again because I'm not going to spoil it. But when I saw this particular thing in the ending, I'm like, oh, and I just can never get that out of my head. I still can't. Anyway, but overall, it was a good movie.
Yeah. All right.
I do want to say one more thing. I know we got a super chat from Jennifer, but Sarah actually just messaged me on Instagram with a few pictures of her her Amsterdam trip. I don't know why that word is so hard for me to say, but I want to see. I'm looking for the Weed Museum here or the Sex Palace. I really want to see what both of these places look like. I'm very curious. So sorry, Sarah. I'm just stalking your Instagram casually, but yeah. Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh. It's the Sarah. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to show everyone your Instagram. That's the Sex Palace, guys. Just in case, just for context from earlier. So there you go. All right. Yeah. Nice. Good stuff.
I'll be right back. Check out that private chat night.
Okay. And Sarah, put me in that thread.
Put me in that.
All of us.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, I see what he's saying.
There's sex.
And what's up to Marcus? Marcus is in the chat. What's going on, bro? And Emil's in the chat too. What's going on? And we do have a super chat. Let me just pull that up from Jennifer, a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Jennifer. We appreciate you so much. 5 for the trip, 5 for the collective meet and greet. Wow. All right. I love it. We're going to have our itinerary. That's awesome. Oh my God. Too funny. Let's see. And I know I'm way behind on you guys here. I'm probably going to stay way behind. We got the blackest eyes. What's going on?
Yo.
Lisa. Now that Craven's the chaperone is here, they got to pretend to be on the best behavior.
Yeah.
Oh
Seriously.
my God. Too funny. Oh my goodness. And Denisha putting in social media links. There you go. Wow. Thank you. Very cool.
Thank you.
Wayne said, come to Sydney, Australia. You guys have literal monsters there.
Right? What's up, Zoe?
I'm an 11-inch hot dog man myself. Yeah, he is.
Oh, man.
Mine and his scene in Jake's movie. Oh, you guys are going to love that.
Wow.
God, it's taken so long to edit. You know, I mean, you guys gave us hours and hours of footage. I don't even know where to start.
You had to sift through it. Literally.
Jake's like, I'm taking this home. No, but you can edit it here. No,
I've got work to do.
No, I got to do this at home.
I love it. Oh my God. All right. So Jake, tell us what went on with Anon and the Scream stuff or whatever that you were about to get into.
Yeah. So viewer Anon actually stopped by my stream, and like at first it was like someone came in the stream with viewer Anon and their like tag and all that, and they were just like, "Hey, how's it going?" or something. Like they just said, "Hey," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't know if you're really viewer Anon or not, but like that's cool." And then they're like, "Oh, check Twitter," and he tweeted at me he's like, "Hey, KillJoy Jake," and I'm just like, What? Like, no fucking way. So he was giving us some more scoops on Scream 6, and he was so to preface this, because I know a lot of people don't want the movie spoiled, he specifically said in the chat too, if you watch that my last live stream that I did, he even said, he's like, I'm not trying to spoil the movie or anything like that. He's like, I really just want to build hype for movies I'm also excited about. So I thought that personally, I just thought it was really cool to hear that from him, because I'm, sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know about people who like leak stuff,
Right.
No, he's seriously he's just trying to he was just trying to like build hype for the movie, and I just thought that was really cool. A few things he told us was, and I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of playing around with my words and all that, like saying things a certain, like in a leading way, so that he would kind of give us some information. And I said something, I was like, man, I really hope Chad doesn't die in this from a high building or something, because we had seen some set pictures. That's all I'm gonna say. And he said, man, he's like, ladders are certainly a scary thing or something like that. And I'm like, oh shit. So there's a lot of ladders in New York. There's a lot of fire escapes and all that shit. Yep. So maybe someone falls off of one of those and dies. I don't know. That could be kind of cool.
There was some fall into a body bag.
Yeah, right. There was some more stuff too. I just have not. I haven't gone. I'm actually going to go through that live stream, make a whole video about it sometime this week. But that's probably all you're going to see on my page this week too. Sorry, I apologize, but intensive editing work is in my future. So, but how do you guys feel about that? It's like a fire escape kill in Scream 6.
I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I'm all for it, because it's something different. It's something that would make sense in the setting, and if it's done in a really cool way, that could be a nice moment. I mean, I'm not to make death sound cool, you know what I'm saying, but just as far as in the storyline, and especially for the franchise, that would be very that'd be cool, I think. No doubt.
Anything new is a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be all
right.
for it. And one thing real quick, like we also like we talked about this on the last live stream, is that like when we talked about viewer anon, he does a good job about not like spoiling important stuff. And like he's been very cautious about like, hey, I don't want to, like people will ask him questions, he'll be like, I'm not going to answer that just because, I don't want to ruin the movie for people. So I respect that. And he owns up to stuff. That's a big thing I've said, and I've been critical. I wouldn't say critical. I said, like, I made a video around Scream 5 for him, and he was really cool about it. He took it in stride. He was like, it wasn't bad. Like, he's just saying, like, be cautious who you believe on the internet, which I appreciate. But like my whole thing is that like, I do like when he is wrong, he just owns up to it. He's not like Clips where he just disappears and never to be heard from again.
Right.
Like he's like, hey, I was wrong. I got bad information, which it will happen. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna get raw information, or the studio changes things and stuff like that. Like, you're gonna for every 10 rights, you're gonna get a run wrong. So I don't mind him being wrong. It's just owning up to it.
Right.
But yeah, anyway, fire death scene would be her ladder scene would be it'd be awesome. Again, executed the right way. Maybe that's one of the chase scenes. Chasing him through a building, gets on a fire escape, chasing him up, Ghostface catches up, just pulls him off. Ooh, like a CC Cooper death.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. That was the image in my mind. It's funny you said that. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh,
That'd be very cool.
That. There was another big thing too, and like it's just slipping me because it's been a couple of days since that stream. But I'll like I said, I'll make a big video on it, so it'll be awesome.
Nice, and then I'll piggyback off that video. So make that.
Can I say something too, man?
Expect nothing less.
Gives me free content. I need it.
It's been a year now we've been doing this. We understand how things go. How things go.
I'm like, of course some people are gonna, of course it's gonna happen.
I just have to say, man, something else that would be really awesome, Jake, is for our likes to go up. We've got 48 people watching with 38 likes. What is going on? That means 10 people.
We started talking about
now.
Movies.
Well, maybe that's why
that's what it was.
All right, let's get back to the drugs.
Back to Amsterdam.
Yeah, what's going on?
Drugs and rock and roll. Let's get back to that.
So if you have not hit that like button, please do, guys. It helps the stream and helps it get out to more people, and in the replay mode after we're done tonight. So if you want to help make our night, in addition to being here, smash the thumbs up button, and we would greatly appreciate you.
Yeah. And That Sound As Scary is here too. What's up?
Hey.
And I'd like to see Ghostface kill someone with something other than a knife. Yeah, and I think we will be seeing that.
A
Definitely
washing
will.
machine.
Yes,
There you go. Who would have thought?
I want that so badly.
Oh my god! And by the way,
Oh.
thanks, Sarah. I got the message, man. Oh my god, Amsterdam. Yeah, I love it.
Amsterdam.
That's right. That's
Wham bam. Amsterdam. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, yeah. Come on, man. Little Van Halen, that rocks, dude.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
No, earlier we
Jason-
were talking about Amsterdam and drugs.
I like
Well,
the way
I'm-
he just tries to get it serious. No, really. We were talking about the drugs.
Drugs.
I'm
Come
sure-
on.
I'm sure Van Halen can sing about that.
They can relate
Yeah.
for sure.
Yes.
Not a
Probably,
verse. Not a
for
verse
sure.
for them.
Yes. Carrie's coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Gary. We really appreciate it. Said Jake,
Yes.
I made a clip for you on the Anon stream to make a video on.
Ooh.
Nice.
Send it to me,
Nice.
Gary. Heck
All
yeah.
right. Very, very cool. All right.
Let's just make this
Um,
stream all about Jake, okay? All about Jake. You gotta be the center of attention. I'm just kidding, dude. You deserve
Oh
it,
my
dude.
god. Extron said I covered it that night. Told us that news in your live stream because it was interesting. Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right.
I appreciate it.
Lighting Ghost is in the chat. What's up? What's up?
What's up?
All
Yes.
right.
Oh, that was Lighting Ghost is right. This is something that he told me that the big thing. This was the big thing. I forgot. He kind of confirmed that Mindy and Kirby do have a scene where they like fight about horror movies, which is something I've been like, please God, don't miss that opportunity.
Right.
You know,
You can't.
And I guess they have a discussion about what their favorite Friday the 13th movie is in the movie, and that is oh God, that is so exciting. Like I am gonna lose my mind when I see that scene. I'm
And I
telling
can
all of that now.
guarantee you that it will not be Jason Takes Manhattan.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
gonna be
gosh.
where the joke is. That is where the
right.
joke's gonna be. I'm
It's
I'm
Jason
ready
X.
for it.
We know it's Jason X. That's gonna
Of
be-
course.
Totally.
Yeah.
That's the only right
Absolutely.
answer.
It's the
It
only
is.
right answer. There you go. And Carrie is saying hashtag for Amsterdam. I love that.
Love
So,
it.
Knight, what will you do if Kirby picks Friday 4? What will you do?
Dude.
She says Friday 4 is her
You
favorite.
know, I'm gonna be jumping up and down in the theater like yes. I'm gonna like DM Hayden and be like, I love you even more.
You know what it'll probably be? One of them will probably like the remake more than the original. That's probably what it'll be.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
probably what
Mindy.
it'll be.
Yeah,
Mindy will
like
be
the
all over
remake.
that.
Mindy
Yes.
will like the remake, and then
Right.
Kirby will probably
Yeah.
like the original, and that'll be kind of
Yeah.
like the meta moment. Like
Right.
I'm so
That would
fucking
be
ready.
cool.
Oh God, that's so exciting.
I'm happy to hear it, man. Because I mean, we've been talking about that for so long. Just some of the opportunities that they have to take, with this type
Yeah.
of setting. They just have to take those,
It's true.
Yes.
Jason does Dallas.
Neil, Jason does Dallas. I love that. Gina saying, video's still not on my phone on the channel. It has red dot to say live, but then doesn't show the video. It did this with Haunted Hippie earlier. Maybe
Weird.
there's something might be going on with YouTube.
YouTube's messing
Yeah.
up.
Or you could just
That
go
all
with like
kinds
a $100 super chat. Maybe that'll make it work. I don't know. It's worth a try.
Wow. There you go.
Wow.
Amsterdam.
Steven's
It's a lot of-
working.
It's a lot of blow.
Oh, jeez.
Let me give a drink of
Craven's
water.
excited.
I love it. Steven's like, no.
Ah.
Zoe saying the remake is better than the original.
Oh, absolutely. Then the
Ooh, there you
original,
go.
yeah.
Wow.
And then the first one.
But
Hot
think
take,
about
but-
this. Oh, here's a hot take.
Mhm.
If there was no original, there would not be a remake.
You're right.
Drop the mic.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you
That's not an argument. I can't
know.
still not say.
Jake's like,
You
got me,
can't
buddy.
argue with that. That's
It's not even an argument to me.
What the hell?
That's just a fact. Yeah, you're right.
So okay.
It would
I
be a
mean,
new movie.
it would,
Right.
yeah, or would it even exist at all? It wouldn't. It may not even be in the ether.
That doesn't
There
mean
you
the
go.
remake's not better though. You know what I mean? Like, but
Well,
hey,
Okay, so Jake, you're saying for sure the remake is better.
Well, like I still like the original movie. I don't think it's the worst in the franchise, but like after watching those movies a lot, I'm just like, man, the original is not a go-to for me anymore. I don't know. I definitely like most of the sequels over the original. Hot take, but
Okay.
Well, to be fair, the remake wasn't based off of the original. It was based off of what?
Four of them.
Four. Yeah.
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 So.
Yeah. So in that sense, and plus, and I've had people ask me that before too, and it's almost like you really can't answer it totally. What I can, and that's because the remake has all of those mixtures of the first four movies, and obviously you have Jason, Hockey Mask Jason, which had become the franchise after 3. So it's really not a fair question, but I don't know, man. I still really love the original, just the charm of it, the atmosphere. This is one thing, and don't get me wrong, I do like the remake a lot. And I remember when we did an episode on it, and a lot of people in the live chat were like, kind of divided on it. But I do really enjoy the remake, even though there's a lot of folks that seem to have some issue with it. But the one thing that the remake does not have on, especially the earlier sequels, like 1 through 8 for sure, it doesn't have that same grittiness. It has a polished feel and look to it, which I know for some people is fine, but for me, it was like, man, I wish they could have, gotten a little bit close. Yes.
Yeah.
And just as far as atmosphere, that's one place where it definitely falls short for me versus the original. So
I agree with that. Yeah, no, 100%. I think the big thing about the remake that I like is I don't hate all the characters, which I guess is a hot take. I guess a lot of people really don't like the characters. But compared to some of the other movies, I'm like, these are actually pretty well written characters compared to the other ones. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I'm actually kind of invested in those people, like especially in the opening too. I'm like, this is interesting.
Yes.
Okay, this is interesting. You know what I mean? They're going to get like a bunch of weed, like steal a bunch of
I
weed.
wanted
and sell
the guy
it.
with glasses
Like,
to live so bad. Like the
Yeah,
funny
me
guy.
too.
I wanted him to live
Yeah.
so bad. Like I was like,
I know.
I was like, oh man. I was like, I love that guy.
And like that's
I
a
know.
way more intricate plot than what we had gotten in some of the other movies.
Yeah.
I don't know, like just from a writing standpoint, I just appreciate it. It's good.
Jason just didn't want people touching his crop. I get
stay
it.
away from his weed.
And it
Stay away from
confirms
Jason.
what we've all been wanting from the franchise for a long time. Jason is a pothead. So now that's confirmed in the remake, we've all wanted that. That's
He's just a farmer.
yeah,
He's just
exactly.
a farmer.
Dude,
Grows
Does he smoke his own stuff or no? That's the question.
That's the question.
Right.
We don't know. He may just be a grower. He may just be a farmer.
You're right. You got me there.
If people didn't try to steal his crop, he probably wouldn't have killed anybody. I mean, even like the guy in the barn, that's like trying to sell Jason's weed to the other dude.
That's right.
Jared Padalecki's character, like you knew he was gonna get it. You're like, oh, Jason's about to come and show this guy it's not, stealing is bad. Okay.
That's right.
It is bad, naughty.
But killing someone,
Hey.
Jason killing everyone in the opening, whatever.
Sometimes you gotta teach a lesson.
That's right.
Let me put it this way: those victims will never steal again.
That's true. That is
mean,
so true.
Yeah, lesson learned.
Oh my god.
I would pay to see Zoe in those tiny Kevin Bacon shorts.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, with this porn stash? Oh yeah, Zoe. You gotta have your porn stash.
Zoe, yeah, I haven't seen Zoe in a while. Does he still have the porn stash?
I don't know. He better.
That's the only way you'll stay connected to him.
We are never having sex again if you don't have the right.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Zoe, I miss you, Zoe. If you're out there, come on my channel sometime, please.
Oh yeah, you will.
Damn right.
Yeah, you will. God.
I shouldn't have worded
my
it that way.
God.
Damn.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah,
Lessons
that's on
being
me.
Taught every day.
Right. What's up, Keon?
Hey, Keon, what's going on, man?
Oh
Yeah, all
my
right.
God.
What is
Too
up?
funny. But what about you, Fade? What do you think as far as the original
Oh, I
versus
love
the
Zoe
remake?
with his porn stash.
Other than Zoe, I'm talking about the
remake.
original versus the
Oh.
remake. Focus,
No,
man.
focus.
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 And Jim's saying Kevin Bacon's greater than Jared Padalecki. Fates of
I don't know. Have you seen Jared Padalecki? That guy is, man. I would lick Anyway,
Well,
so
bro.
Friday,
Wow.
the remake.
Hmm.
Steven, man.
Eddie's,
Okay, go
Eddie's
ahead.
in Supernatural, so nothing trumps that.
Oh, here we go.
But anyway, so Supernatural is the show that the original.
Oh,
the original.
no.
Look, the original.
Friday
is
the
great.
13th.
I'm saying the
Yeah,
original.
Jason
Craven
Voorhees.
just rudely interrupted me.
Oh, man.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. No, but the original Friday the 13th. I mean, look, it's the foundation that built the house, right? So I'm not like I like it. Is it one of my favorites? Do I think it's the best in the franchise? Personally, I don't. I think that there are ones that are better. I mean, obviously, Jason became the franchise. I mean, I can understand like for the original argument, like can a remake really ever beat the original? Because like Craven said, like it would never even exist if it wasn't for the original. But I just think like movie standpoint, like if you just like look at it like head for head, pound for pound movie, yeah, it's a better movie. Like I think the pacing's better. The obviously it's modernized, so you get better effects. The tone is different. Like I think it's overall, yes, it's a better movie.
I do agree though, it's not the best in the franchise. Like I like it, but it's not the best.
Yeah.
What, the remake or the
Yeah,
original?
the remake. Like
Oh,
the
yeah,
remake's
yeah,
definitely is not my number one, but
Right.
I do like it.
Yeah.
It's good. But yeah.
And speaking of which, if you want to know what I thought the number one was, you go to my Friday 13th playlist.
Boom.
What? Go watch it. Do it.
No, but I agree. It definitely is a better made movie and so forth. Although I will say, I think I enjoyed the characters in the beginning, the prequel scenes better than the ones that we spent the most time with in the movie.
I agree with you there.
Which was weird,
agree with you
right?
there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a really good job building them.
They did, man. They
Like
really
in just
did.
a short period.
Yeah. I mean, Derek Mears was amazing as Jason. But again, it's not the same thing. Now, I can tell you two remakes that I do think were better than the original, and that's David Cronenberg's The Fly and John Carpenter's The Thing.
Yes.
And so whenever
Facts.
whenever I get into a remake sucks type of mind frame that sometimes happens, I just think of those two movies and I'm like, yeah, remakes can be good.
What about the Evil Dead?
I was just gonna say that. I was literally just gonna say that.
Ooh. Now, okay, so now do you think the remake was better than the original?
Me personally, no. But I think a modernized version, yes. Like quality of film, yes. But the original was just so good. And it was so goofy and over the top. And then like part 2, and then Army of Darkness. Like I don't know. And maybe I have a bias, but I do. I think but from like a pure like just like quality of film standpoint, the remake is light years better.
Yeah.
But man, I mean, like, I feel like that's like got to be the most debatable one.
I think so.
Like
remake
you
versus
could go
original.
either way. Yeah.
Like for me, it could go either way. Honestly, with all 4 of the Evil Dead movies, you could rearrange those in any order, and like that would be, I would agree with it. Like I love every single movie in that franchise. Like they're all 10 out of 10s in my opinion.
That's a good point, and it is really close because that remake is good, man. When I saw
really
it in the theater, I was like, I just couldn't believe that they reached those levels of the gore and the blood, and it had the it didn't have the same level of craziness per se, but in their own way, they were reaching some incredible levels that I didn't think that they could. So I agree.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's a tough one.
The TCM remake is another good one. You can make a real argument that 2003 was better than the original. Definitely.
She said Jake's gonna be mad at me.
I love the remake, and the new one that just came out earlier this year has made me appreciate the 2003 movie so much more. Not to say that one sucks or anything, because I'm actually kind of a big defender of the new Texas Chainsaw, but I went back and watched a lot of the older movies, and I got to the remake again. And I'm like, this is really good. Like I love this movie. I can't believe I panned this. I used to not be a big fan of it, but now I love it. Like I think it's great. Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they checked off like all the boxes that you would need. It's almost as if they watched all the other sequels, all the other movies, and said, "Look, this is what needs to be in a TCM movie," and they did it. Like it is to me, it's a fantastic remake, but but and I just rewatched the original the other week on my buddy Gorophobe's channel, and the original is still.
It's a perfect movie.
It is. I mean, because when I watch the original, even to this day, and I've seen that movie, I don't need countless amounts of times, it still feels raw and rugged. And Marilyn Burns, man, at that last 40 minutes, 45 minutes, you know, once she comes into contact with everyone, and that scene where Leatherface is chasing her throughout the field, that still gives me the chills, bro. Because like. He's not doing a Michael Myers. He's running with the chainsaw. Gunnar Hansen, credit to you, bro. Rest in peace. Because I mean, he is literally like this close to her with a chainsaw that is running. And I'm like, wow, it's so effective, man. When she breaks out of the house, the look on her face and her feral type of scream. I mean, she's like totally like it's like she escaped the pits of hell. It's still it's so effective. It really is.
Is anyone better than Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger though? Really?
Oh no!
I love that. That's my favorite.
You sit the fuck down.
Classic.
God damn.
We should do a stream dedicated to just remakes. Maybe Friday stream. Maybe that's what we could do Friday. Like let's go over like all remakes versus the originals and compare them.
Let's do that. That'd
be fun.
That could be interesting.
That'd be fun. And let the chat chime in and stuff like that. Because there are a lot. Like, you know, like Wayne said Dawn of the Dead. Like I really liked the Dawn of the Dead remake. I thought that one was really good. You know? Like I think there's a lot that you can do.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a blast, man. You know what we should do is maybe even kind of keep a tally on between the four
originals
of us as far
versus
as
remakes. Yeah, we can even like let the chat vote and stuff like that. That'd be fun. Let's do something like that on Friday.
Let's do it.
And like majority rules. So like,
majority rules. Well, at the end we'll tally up, you know, remakes or originals, which ones were favored. Yeah.
That's cool. A great idea. Love it.
That'll be fun.
Love it. Cool, man. Well, and you guys have heard it first right here. We will not be talking about Amsterdam, but we will be talking about originals versus remakes on Friday. And Cam, I was just thinking about that, and we're going to save that for Friday because that's going to be a whole ball of wax in and of itself. Yeah. That was the first. That was the first thing that came into my mind when you said it, Fade. I was like, "Oh, this could be a really good conversation." And that was the movie that came into my mind. What's up, Omni?
Oh, I got some thoughts on that one.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
I need to watch that again. Is that weird?
Yeah. Do you though?
Yes.
I know.
And I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you.
You know what? If anything, you know what the stream was? This was a great clip stream. That's what that is.
It was.
I wish I had time to make clips again. Those were fun, man. Damn.
Right?
We got
soon.
Amsterdam. Dude, there was a lot of Amsterdam.
Yeah, I missed all that, man.
Probably for your detriment.
I came in at the very end of that whole thing, so I missed all that. So I had to watch the replay on that.
Right? Yeah.
Poor guy.
Gerald, I agree with you, man. Jane was awesome in the remake. Yeah. Like she was so amazing in it. I was just like dying to see her do a hell of a lot more stuff. You know, I mean, seriously, she's absolutely amazing in the remake. All right. And me, myself, in a movie saying, anyway, got to go. I'm busy setting up for a GoFundMe for the Amsterdam trip.
Let's do it.
I'm telling you. I really believe that would get funded.
That'd be nuts, wouldn't it?
That would
All of us go to Amsterdam. Hey, we probably make a lot of content for a long time. It'd probably be worth the trip.
It would not be horror related at all, it would be very interesting though, regardless.
Stuff,
the other side of the collective.
You know what would be cool though? Is if we did do something like that, we did take an Amsterdam trip, and like we also made like a fun little short film, like horror film in Amsterdam.
We have
with the four of us. With the four of us. Like, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Oh my god.
That would, man.
Yes.
It's just like a quick, not like a full feature film, but like, you know, like even if it's like a 10-minute like short horror film, like just with the four of us, it'd be hilarious.
Slaughter at Sex Palace.
Oh no! Yeah, Slaughter at Sex Palace.
Oh, I'm writing it. I'm writing it tonight, bro.
Like, oh no!
slaughter and sex. Guys, we got to make it to the weed museum.
Exactly.
It's the only way
I'm
to
already
survive.
writing it.
Hey, look, there are dead bodies all around. All of a sudden, it's like, guys, we got one mission. We have got to make it to the weed museum.
It's a zombie heist movie that's also a slasher. There we
gosh.
go. That's
Oh my god!
That light's not red. That's blood. Dude. How far
Oh,
we have to
man.
go? It's across the street.
Hey,
We're not
look.
gonna make it.
Hey, look, Carter came into the chat recently and said, "Okay, why is everyone talking
Oh,
about
poor
Amsterdam?"
guy.
I
We're
was
going to
40 minutes ago.
Amsterdam.
Poor guy. You have no
Oh,
idea.
Carter, you got to check it out from the beginning, bro. This has been a crazy stream, man. Guys, for real, and I know we're gonna get ready to wrap it up, but seriously, this was fun as hell. I'm so glad to be able to hang out with you guys again. Seriously,
No.
It's nice
Yeah.
to see all of
Yeah,
you.
man.
It really is good to see you guys.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Crazy stuff. Amsterdam. We're gonna
Of
call this
course,
the
Gary,
Amsterdam
somebody has to be my
episode.
fluffer
Jeez.
for this film.
The fluffer. Oh god.
The fluffer.
What is going on? Oh my god.
Of course, Gary.
Gary said we needed this. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Just like Dewey in Scream 3, sign me up as your Amsterdam slasher tentacle advisor.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, that would be a trip of
Welcome.
all trips.
Right? The Amsterdam Collective.
Oh
Love
man.
Oh my god.
Reporting to you live from the collective, from Amsterdam. The lethal or the high collective is the sound escape.
The high collective.
Oh,
We take the
Nathan-
edge off when we're in Amsterdam. We're not lethal anymore. We're just
Right.
fucked.
We're just, hey, welcome to the stream.
What's up?
That would be awful if we were all fucked up. It would be
Oh,
terrible.
no.
How you guys
my
doing?
Yeah.
God.
It's all right. We wouldn't all be. Craven would be the sober one. The three of us.
I would be the
I just
one that
feel
would
bad for
keep
him.
this on track as
He
much
would
as
have to
possible.
corral us all in. We'd all just be
I
sitting there
would.
just like.
I'd just be
Oh my
eating. I would
God.
just be shoveling pizza into my face the whole time. If you want to watch that for an hour, sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll do it.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh
How did
my
you guys
goodness.
go viral and break the internet? Well, let me tell
Well, that's an interesting story. Let me tell you about it. Sit down.
I don't really remember is what you guys would be saying.
Right.
you know.
Steven,
That's
Craven
great,
would have to
guys.
Yeah, Steve would have to answer all the questions for us.
I
as,
would.
going forward.
Oh
like,
my
so
God. I
how
agree
was
with
your guys'
Steven.
experience, Craven?
Yeah. Well, here's how it went down. Yeah, I would have all the notes.
He's like, these stupid mother.
Oh no.
Oh
So
my God.
funny.
Nathan said, I'll be there for the chill stream later tonight. See you there. Yeah, I'll be streaming. Are you guys going to be streaming? Are you going to be streaming?
No.
Steven?
I was
Okay.
thinking about streaming tonight, and I was
Okay.
going to see what you guys were doing.
Mhm.
Because I normally stream every Monday night anyway
Yeah.
at 9:30, right?
Mhm.
And so I'm probably 70-30 yes to streaming tonight. There's still a chance I
Okay.
might not, but maybe you and I can talk offline about tonight and see what your plans were, and
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I'm 100-0 that I'm going to be streaming in an hour and 13 minutes. So at 8 o'clock.
Okay, you're
I'll
going
be-
early. Okay,
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, because, I won't throw it out all here, but for you guys in live chat,
Yeah,
definitely
that's
check me out at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Usually, obviously, we do our slasher movie club, but we're doing something a little different. So, yeah. So we'll be doing that. So
Oh
you
yeah,
guys
this is
can-
Monday. What am I talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah. Wait a
I'm-
minute.
I'm
Who's
like-
been in Amsterdam?
I'm seriously. I'm like, oh, this is Monday. This is your seven. It's normal for you to stream at 7
Yeah.
anyway. Forget.
Right.
Don't pay attention to me.
It's okay. It's all right. We love you, man.
You too,
Um,
buddy.
Carrie. Oh, jeez. God. Lethal
Oh, my
Collective does
gosh.
Amsterdam. Oh, Lord, you guys
Oh,
are too
boy.
funny. Oh, man. All right.
It's a long
that
reach
would
for
be- that-
tentacle. That's a
if-
tentacle reach.
If we
Uh-oh.
ever went to Amsterdam, we should title the stream what this channel was originally supposed to be called.
Oh,
man.
It would that would
Or
fit
just that
you know,
episode.
just
Just
for
that
that
episode.
episode. That would be
that one
perfect.
episode.
Yeah, just that
Oh
one
my
episode. That's
God.
what it could be.
That would
Same.
fit. Yes.
It would
Wow.
fit perfectly. It fit perfectly.
Yeah. Nice. I love it. I love it.
When I will say this, guys, whenever we debut that at when the merch line is set up,
Mhm.
and we're gonna let everyone know the secret, we got to create like a promo video for it.
That's
Like
right.
hype it up. I mean, it needs to be like a big deal, you know.
Because
And
it
when
is.
it is a big deal, right? We don't even talk about it. And when we unveil it, it needs to pop on our video. Like, you know what I'm talking about? We'll talk about it. but something
Yes.
just like crazy popping.
And the thing is, we were like this close to actually doing it.
Yes, I seriously
We
were.
should-
Actually, we did. We did. The
first
very
episode.
Yeah, I
first.
set it
yes.
up. I set it
Yeah.
up.
Yes.
I set the whole thing up.
Oh,
I don't
my
even know
God.
what all that stuff with the logins or anything are anymore. I don't even know if I can get into that stuff anymore. But because it's just been so long. Because when we were like scrapped it, I was like, oh, we're never gonna do it.
Right.
But we should have like a game where like we let everyone try to figure out what it was, and
Yeah.
and if somebody figures it out, we'll like give them free merch or something.
There's a clue on screen right now, and that's
Yeah.
all I'll say.
Always,
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
In every live stream we have ever done, there is a
There's a
massive
clue.
clue.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's a little
Yes.
remembrance of the original name.
That's
Yeah.
right. It's always
right.
there. It was
Yeah,
right
we'll
in front
give-
of everyone's face.
Yeah, we'll give
Yep.
them like 3 clues for them to like figure out. And if they figure it out, we'll give whoever figures it out. We'll give them like give
I'll
them
give you a hug. That's it.
There you go. Big virtual hug.
Right?
Night will give you a hug like a toothpaste.
In his tank top. In his tank top, by the way. Yes.
It's gotta be, right? It's gotta
Got
be.
to, man.
Oh my God.
People expect it.
Yeah, right? All right, guys. Well, look, for you guys in the live chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. This was a ton of fun, a lot of laughs. We hope you guys had a
Yes.
blast with us too. Feel free to leave us a comment if you can guess what the original name for the Lethal Collective is. And if you do guess it, we will honor it. We will honor it. Also, like the video if you haven't already. It helps support the channel. We really appreciate it. And we will catch you guys on Friday when we will be and you guys have heard it first here live. We will be talking about originals versus remakes, and that's going to be a blast. So we'll be doing that on Friday. Can't wait.
Can't
All
wait.
right, we will catch you guys later. The collective is spoken. Peace.
Bye, guys.